Is There Really Such Thing as Privacy in the Modern World? By Abigail Ponton. We've all seen memes similar to these floating around social media. We are constantly being watched or monitored through our devices, whether that be from the government or hackers. In 1995, just 1% of the world had internet access. Currently, we are at 57% with over 4 billion internet users across the globe. Many fear that with more advancements in technology, we are going to give away the right to privacy. Here are some statistics regarding privacy with devices and social media. 15% of internet pages loaded are still not encrypted with secure socket layer technology. 80% of social media users are concerned about businesses accessing the data they share. 95% of Americans are concerned about businesses collecting and selling their personal information without permission. In 2018, there were 1.244 billion data breaches in the United States, which caused over 446 million records being exposed. All 50 states have laws that require businesses to notify users if their personal information is leaked or stolen. As of 2019, only 27 states had online privacy laws. The biggest debate with this is it possible to have a society that is both private and safe? Many say that you only want privacy if you're doing something bad or illegal, but that isn't always the case. Many people from older generations are not used to social media and do not like the idea of being watched 24/7 on their devices. And here are two quotes I found from the Privacy Guru, which kind of talk about the two sides of privacy. One being that privacy is like eating and breathing, it is one of life's basic requirements. The other side being that the notion of privacy is becoming a matter of conspiracy because the world cannot be both confidential and safe. In order to be assured of everyone's safety, we have to turn to shared privacy. Many people have started to take matters into their own hands by putting duct tape over their camera on their computer or phone. Some companies have even created things to place over your computer camera or phone camera, such as the bad guy locker, which blocks the camera so if your camera does get hacked, they will not see anything. Other types of similar products have been marketed, and it is in a similar cheap price range, so just about anyone can afford this. It won't guarantee 100% privacy, but it could help and might allow people to feel a little bit more protected while on their devices. And here is an example from Tech Candy, which has the bad guy locker, which you can see you can put on almost any mobile device.
Facebook, the social media giant already under fire for not protecting users' private information, now admitting it's been hacked again. This time, many are wondering how safe is their personal information.
A massive cyber attack affecting nearly 50 million Facebook users. CEO Mark Zuckerberg confirming the new breach in a conference call Friday.
On Tuesday afternoon, our engineering team found an attack affecting up to 50 million accounts on Facebook.
Now Zuckerberg is in the hot seat again, less than 6 months after testifying about data security in front of Congress.
It will be hard for us to guarantee that we're going to fully stop everything.
In the latest attack, hackers exploited a feature called View As that lets users see how their profile appears to others. It's bad news for the company, which has seen its traffic plummet 50% in 2 years. Many users understandably shaken.
So much has gone down with Facebook that my trust in the site is kind of scrapped.
You would think Facebook would have secure firewalls to prevent all that.
I feel like any website I wouldn't trust fully because there's a chance that it can be hacked. Yeah, that's scary.
According to Zuckerberg, whose own account was compromised in the latest breach, the vulnerability has been patched and all of the affected accounts were logged out. All you have to do is log back in.
And we will also notify these people in a message on top of their news feeds about what happened when they log back in.
It's been a tough 2 years for the social media giant, which was investigated by the FTC and the FBI when the political consultancy firm Cambridge Analytica gained access to the data of 87 million users, that prompting an apology from Zuckerberg to Congress.
It was my mistake, and I'm sorry. I started Facebook, I run it, and at the end of the day, I'm responsible for what happens here.
This morning, a new blow to Facebook as it struggles to regain the trust of its users again.